The first light of dawn paints the sky with hues of orange and gold. A hush falls over the dense jungle, then a rustle in the undergrowth, a flash of orange and black. A tiger emerges from the shadows, its eyes glowing with an ancient wisdom. This is the Lord of the Jungle, a creature of immense power and grace. Across the wilds of Asia, tigers have captivated our imaginations for centuries. They are a symbol of untamed wilderness, a reminder of the raw beauty that nature holds. These magnificent creatures are more than just a pretty face. They are guardians of the wild, playing a vital role in the delicate balance of their ecosystems. As apex predators, they sit atop the food chain, ensuring the health of prey populations and the stability of the natural world. Their very presence shapes the forests and grasslands they call home. But the reign of the tiger is under threat. Their numbers are dwindling, their forests shrinking. The challenges they face are many, from habitat loss and poaching to human-wildlife conflict. The future of these magnificent creatures hangs in the balance. It is a future that we, as stewards of this planet, must fight to protect. The tiger is a masterpiece of evolution, perfectly adapted to its role as a top predator. Muscles ripple beneath its striped coat, a testament to its power. Its teeth are razor-sharp, capable of crushing bone. And its paws, equipped with retractable claws, deliver a blow that can fell the largest of prey. This is not a creature of brute strength alone. The tiger is a master of stealth. Its stripes, far from being just a beautiful pattern, provide excellent camouflage in the dappled light of the forest. It moves with an almost silent grace, stalking its prey with the patience of a seasoned hunter. The tiger's hunting prowess is crucial to the health of its ecosystem. By keeping herbivore populations in check, it prevents overgrazing and ensures the survival of a wide variety of plant and animal species. The presence of tigers indicates a healthy, thriving ecosystem. It is a sign that the web of life is intact. Life in the wild is a constant struggle for survival, even for an apex predator like the tiger. From the moment they are born, cubs must learn the ways of the jungle. They observe their mothers, mimicking their hunting techniques and learning to navigate the dangers of their world. Tigers are solitary creatures, carving out their own territories and defending them fiercely. They mark their presence with scent markings, a warning to rivals to stay away. The roar of a tiger, echoing through the forest, is a primal sound, a declaration of dominance and a claim to its domain. The tiger's senses are finely tuned to the rhythms of the wild. Its hearing is acute, picking up the slightest rustle in the undergrowth. Its sense of smell is extraordinary, allowing it to track prey and detect the presence of other tigers from afar. And its eyesight, particularly keen at night, gives it a distinct advantage in the shadowy depths of the forest. The tiger, once a symbol of abundance, is now facing an uncertain future. Their numbers have plummeted in recent decades, a silent tragedy unfolding in the wilds of Asia. The threats they face are many and complex, woven into the fabric of human expansion and greed. Habitat loss is perhaps the most pressing issue. As forests are cleared for agriculture, mining and infrastructure projects, tigers are losing their homes at an alarming rate. Their hunting grounds shrink, their prey becomes scarce, and their very existence is threatened. But habitat loss is not the only danger. The illegal wildlife trade casts a long shadow over the tiger's future. Poachers, driven by the insatiable demand for tiger parts in traditional medicine and as status symbols, continue to hunt these magnificent creatures, pushing them closer to the brink. Section 5. Habitat loss, shrinking kingdoms. Imagine a kingdom slowly being eroded, its borders shrinking day by day. This is the reality for tigers as deforestation continues to decimate their forest homes. Vast swathes of land, once teeming with life, are being cleared for palm oil plantations, agricultural fields, and sprawling human settlements. The impact on tigers is devastating. As their habitat shrinks, they are forced into closer proximity with humans, leading to increased human-wildlife conflict. Tigers may prey on livestock, and in retaliation they are often killed or driven further into shrinking pockets of forest. The fragmentation of habitat also isolates tiger populations, preventing them from dispersing and finding mates. This lack of genetic diversity weakens the overall population, making them more susceptible to disease and less adaptable to environmental changes. The very fabric of their social structure is being torn apart. Section 6. Poaching, a silent slaughter. In the shadowy underworld of the illegal wildlife trade, tiger parts are highly prized. Their bones, skin and organs are believed to have medicinal properties in some cultures, fueling a demand that is pushing these creatures towards extinction. Poachers, often part of organized criminal networks, operate with impunity in many parts of Asia. They set snares and traps, their cruel devices claiming not only tigers but a wide range of other wildlife. The methods are brutal, the consequences devastating. The fight against poaching is a relentless one, requiring coordinated efforts from law enforcement agencies, conservation organizations and local communities. Anti-poaching patrols risk their lives daily to protect tigers, removing snares and apprehending poachers. But the battle is far from over. The demand for tiger parts persists, driving a lucrative trade that continues to threaten their survival. Section 7. Guardians of the Balance, the ecological significance of tigers. Tigers are not just magnificent creatures, they are keystone species, playing a vital role in the health and balance of their ecosystems. Their presence or absence has a ripple effect that is felt throughout the food chain and beyond. As apex predators, tigers regulate prey populations, preventing any one species from becoming too dominant. This in turn ensures the health and diversity of plant life. Without tigers, the delicate balance of the ecosystem can be thrown into disarray. Consider the impact on herbivore populations. Without tigers to keep their numbers in check, deer and other grazing animals can overgraze, leading to soil erosion, habitat degradation, and a decline in plant diversity. This, in turn, affects other species that rely on those plants for food and shelter. The tiger's role in maintaining healthy forests has implications for climate change as well. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. The loss of tigers and the resulting ecological imbalances can contribute to deforestation and the release of greenhouse gases, exacerbating the climate crisis. Section 8. Coexistence, humans and tigers sharing space. The relationship between humans and tigers has long been one of both awe and fear, but as human populations expand and tiger habitats shrink, the need for peaceful coexistence has never been greater. Finding ways for humans and tigers to share space is crucial to the survival of both. In many parts of Asia, communities have lived alongside tigers for centuries, developing traditional practices that minimize conflict. These include livestock protection measures such as building predator-proof enclosures and early warning systems to alert villagers to the presence of tigers. Empowering local communities to be stewards of their own natural resources is essential for successful tiger conservation. This includes providing alternative livelihood opportunities that reduce dependence on forest resources, such as ecotourism initiatives that benefit from the presence of tigers. Education and awareness raising are also key. By fostering a greater understanding of tiger behavior and the importance of conservation, we can help to mitigate human-wildlife conflict and create a future where both humans and tigers can thrive. Section 9. A future for tigers, our collective responsibility. The fate of the tiger lies in our hands. These magnificent creatures, symbols of wild beauty and ecological integrity, are depending on us to secure their future. It is a responsibility that we cannot afford to ignore. Supporting conservation organizations working on the front lines of tiger protection is crucial. These organizations are engaged in a wide range of activities, from anti-poaching patrols and habitat restoration to community-based conservation programs and education initiatives. We can all play a part in reducing demand for tiger parts and products. By refusing to purchase items made from endangered species and supporting sustainable alternatives, we can help to dismantle the illegal wildlife trade that is decimating tiger populations. The future of the tiger is intertwined with the future of our planet. By protecting tigers, we are protecting entire ecosystems, preserving biodiversity and safeguarding the health of our planet for generations to come. Let us work together to ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to roam free, their roars echoing through the wild for centuries to come.